Hi everyone, and welcome to morning coffee break. I hope everybody's okay this morning. Today's Tuesday, January 11th already. Currently it's 24 degrees. That's cold. High today is 38. No chance of precipitation today. 71% humidity. There's no wind. Good thing as cold as it is. And air quality is 43. That's in the good range. Okay, let's see what's going on. Last night we had pizza and salad. I was gonna fix the dollar store gourmet soup, but we ended up we had to go to the pharmacy at Kroger, and we ended up getting one of the pizzas in their deli. It was only $5 for an ultimate pepperoni. And then I added, Joy cut up some vegetables. I added green peppers, black olives, and onions, I think. Yeah. And then I added some more cheese to it, and I actually added more sauce to it. So that's why it looks so saucy. It didn't look like it had enough sauce on it. I put a little bit of some sauce I had. I fixed the pizza last time, and then Joy fixed a salad, and then I had me one of my Dr. Enough's, the drink right there. But it turned out so good. It was just delicious. What are you doing, kitty? So anyway, that's what we had last night. So if things go well, I'll fix that soup tonight and do the video. Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna try to make the soup and corn. We're gonna have some cornbread with it. And today there'll be a taste test with Mike. I try a Michelina. Let's see, the one yesterday it was one of those Main Street kitchen ones, and then yesterday I tried the a Michelina. I think it was a cheeseburger. It was cheeseburger mac, is what it was. And then I also did, and this will come out today, and Ask My Tablet. I haven't done one of those in quite a while. I guess with all the holidays and everything, I wasn't getting any questions in for it, and I just slipped my mind too. So if y'all have ever seen and Ask My Tablet, definitely check it out. It's a fun show. And if you would like to submit any questions for the next one, just do it in the comments. You can do it in the comments of any video. It's a fun show, and it's informative, and you can learn stuff and have fun. You never know what's going to happen. Okay. And now I've got I overslept this morning. I just been so tired from my infusion and stuff, and I didn't get much sleep night before last. So I was out of it. I couldn't believe it. I slept an hour and a half longer than usual, which would be like 8.5 hours. So I usually sleep 6 to 7 at the most. Sometimes 5. It was 5 the night before. That's why I was so sleepy, I guess. So today I'm going to be trying this Millville fruit and grain soft baked bar. This is from Aldi. I hope someday everybody has an Aldi in their area, because you really would love, if you don't have one, you would love it. I promise. But I haven't never tried this cherry one. Excuse me. I had never tried this cherry one, so I wanted to try it. Let's see what the nutrition facts look like on this one. Okay. And one bar is 140 calories. It's not too bad. 3 grams of total fat is 4%, and 1 gram of saturated is 4%, so that's low on those. No trans fat, no cholesterol, 100 milligrams of sodium is only 4%. 26 grams of carbs is 9%. 1 gram of fiber is 4%. 13 grams of sugars and 13 grams of added sugars, 26%. 2 grams of protein, and it's got 15% of iron and vitamin A, 25% of riboflavin and B6 and B12, 15% of calcium, 2% of potassium, 25% each of thiamine, niacin, and folate, and 10% of zinc. How can you, I mean, that's just great, really, to have all that. That's, you know, that's packing some vitamins and stuff in there. That's what it looks like. And these are cheap, by the way. They were only $1.35, which is, if you've ever got the Nutri-Grain ones, then you would know that that's a really, really cheap price. I'm guessing that's like half the price of if you bought the name brand one. That's what it looks like. Wow. Big cherry flavor. I want to see something. How far down? Cherry filling is the first ingredient. So that's great. Looks like it says no artificial flavors or high fructose corn syrup and no certified synthetic colors. The colors comes from juice, apple, radish, blackcurrant concentrates. Wow. I mean, that's just, I can really taste cherry. I love it. I love cherry stuff, you know. It goes so good with the coffee. All right, I'm going to finish this. Oh, well, I may as well tell you, I'll give it a 5 out of 5. You can really taste the cherry in there, and all the nutrition facts are good. So hopefully you have an Aldi. If you don't, then I imagine you could look at the nutrition facts of a different brand and see how they compare. So hold on just a minute. I'm going to finish this with my coffee. I've got a few of the things that's going to go in the soup from the Dollar Tree. Some diced tomatoes. They didn't have any chicken, canned chicken, so I got turkey, and I used this in my chicken casserole, and it was fantastic. I think 2 cans will be enough for the soup. I used 3 in the casserole, but it was a big 9x13 baking dish. Here's the rest of the rotini. So I got 2 meals out of that one. I'll put some rotini in it, and then a couple of Hunt's tomato sauce, and then I got some frozen vegetables, and I'll probably put, you know, some seasoning in it. So looking forward to doing that whenever. I'm not for sure, absolutely sure, because you know, things change, but I'm gonna be doing it either tonight or like the next day or so. So hopefully tonight. It'd be a good night. It's so cold. All right, now it's time for today's tidbits. Thought it would. Okay. Cyclist dies from lightning strike in Argentina. German Neckelmann, a 39-year-old cyclist, was killed by a lightning strike just one day into his 1,615-mile trip across Argentina. He spent 9 years preparing for this travel from northwestern Argentina to Dina Huape village in south-central Argentina. He was struck by lightning near the town of Abrapampa in Jujuy province at the start of his trip. Isn't that awful? That's awful. Dog lost in snow reunites with owner in Montana. Salty, a pet dog that got lost in the snow for a week in Montana, has finally been reunited with her owner, Roger Jacobs. The pup was recently spotted by a family friend by a river in Huntley. Their emotional reunion was captured on camera by Jacobs' daughter. Salty had wounds on her front legs and paws from being out in the snow, but is recovering. Aww. NWS finds evidence of 6 tornado track in Houston, Texas. The NWS confirmed Monday that another tornado touched down in the Houston area during the weekend. The survey team found the tracks of a low-end EF1 tornado with estimated winds of 90 miles per hour in Spring Branch. Other verified tornadoes were near Humble, Montgomery, Kingwood, Bush Intercontinental Airport, and Dayton. How are avalanches detected? Avalanche radar is an important tool for forecasting and evaluating an avalanche. The radar functions in any weather and offers crucial advantages over conventional local sensors. It automatically triggers alerts if it senses an avalanche and tracks it. It has a range of up to 3.1 miles, and a single device can cover large avalanche slopes. Wind chill heightens frostbite risk in central New York. An Arctic cold front could significantly impact the weather in central New York today. Severe wind chills are likely throughout the morning. Wind chills in many places can get as low as -20 to -10 Fahrenheit. People are asked to avoid prolonged exposure to the cold to escape frostbites. Frostbites occur in 30 minutes when the wind chill is -20 degrees. On this day, 388 deadly avalanches reported in Austria. A series of severe avalanches ripped through Austria's Vorarlberg on January 11, 1954. The avalanches severely hit the Grosswaldserwald Valley and the Blondes village. In just 48 hours, 388 avalanches were recorded, resulting in 270 burials and 125 deaths. About 55 homes and hundreds of farm buildings were destroyed. 500 cattle were also killed. Oh, that was on this day in 1954. High surf warning in effect along Hawaii shores. NWS has issued a high surf warning for parts of Hawaii. The warning will be in effect in the north and west shores of isles from Nahiu to Maui through 6 p.m. Tuesday. The surf is expected to be 30 to 40 feet high, on the north coast and 20 to 30 feet in the west. Strong rip currents are likely. The advisory says water along the beaches could be deadly. Jupiter's moon Io has over 400 active volcanoes. Io, Jupiter's third largest moon, is the most, I guess that's how it's pronounced. It could be Io, maybe? Io? I don't know. Is the most volcanically active body in our solar system. It has over 400 active volcanoes despite its small size. Its atmosphere is too thin to trap any heat, so its average surface temperature is -230 Fahrenheit. Its lava flows may reach 3,000 Fahrenheit, much harder than those on Earth today. Io is often described as hellish. Rising temps increase valley fever risk in U.S. West. Many in the southwestern U.S. are suffering from fever and body aches, and doctors say it could be valley fever. It is caused by a fungus that thrives in hot and dry places. When the soil is disturbed, the spores and the fungus waft into the air, making people sick when inhaled. The rising temperatures can spread the disease across the western U.S. New atmospheric river likely to drench western Washington. Another atmospheric river is likely to drench the Puget Sound area in western Washington through Wednesday. NWS forecasts 5 to 10 inches of rain on Wednesday in areas close to the Olympic Mountains. The Weather Service has also issued a flood watch for places in the northern half of western Washington, as urban and residential flooding is possible. That's a lot of rain. All right, that's it, everybody, for today's Tidbits, and that's going to be it for this morning's coffee break. I sure hope you enjoyed it. If you did, I hope you'll press that like button. Also, subscribe if you haven't already, and hit that so you get all of my videos as soon as they come out. Everybody, I hope you have a great day. We'll see you later on with a taste test with Mike and an Ask My Tablet. If you haven't seen it, please check it out. I think you'll like it. All right, everybody, have a good one, and I'll see you later on. God bless.